earthen architecture is different in every place, yet common in its fundamental material. There are different building techniques, everything from rammed earth to adobe or mud brick. But a universal aspect of earthen architecture is its vernacular quality, that people can build with their own hands, make their own dwellings, make their own monuments without the use of specialized technicians or contractors, although that is changing, and that's part of the reason why conservation is so important, not only to preserve the actual places and the fabric, but also ensure that the knowledge that's accumulated over centuries, if not millennia, is preserved, and that the quality of building and the tradition of building is passed on from generation to generation.
What is the sort of scale of building that is possible with urban architecture? Is there a limit?
There are certainly some limitations, but the architecture can be quite monumental, almost like small skyscrapers in Yemen to small individual dwellings in places throughout Latin America, Africa, and elsewhere. So it really is quite a wide range, not just small buildings, but really quite monumental. If you look at some of the huacas in Peru, for example, they are quite tremendous in size and scope. I think from an environmental perspective, there's a high degree of sustainability with earthen architecture because of the recyclability of the material, the fact that earthen materials can be reused. They have a low carbon footprint, so that really tends to minimize the impact on the environment and minimize contributions to climate change. At the same time, earthen architecture is also very socially sustainable. There are ways in which communities can come together and use this tradition and build their own residences. That's very important in terms of maintaining cultural continuity. So it really speaks to and has potential not only from that environmental perspective, but from a social perspective as well.